At least you can see it again now without the water in it. If you look close, about 1 o'clock or so position, where that bolt hole is. At the back of it hits up against that cement. I can't get a bolt in it. I got the other 3 in. I might have to loosen all of them up again and slide that rubber gasket in a little deeper, as it did blow out some. But anyhow, if I drill a bunch of holes along the top of that cement, I should be able to break that big chunk off, I think. Maybe not. I mean, that's pretty thick, and I wish they hadn't have done this, you know. I don't remember what they call this. It's a pressure block. Not the right word, but it's something similar to that. And what it's supposed to do is when the water pressure hits that pipe coming down, hits into here, the cement's supposed to keep it from doing that and coming apart. But you're not supposed to bury it over one of the seams, you know. I mean, they could have put it back just a foot or two and it would have done the same thing without causing these problems I'm having now. The problem is when you're building this stuff, you think, oh, it's going to last a long time and it never need to be fixed. That ain't really the case. You kind of got to think about how it's going to be able to be fixed later on, and not just the fact that you don't have to deal with it. Somebody's going to have to deal with it. Yeah, from this angle here, you can kind of see that bolt hole is right up against that cement. If I can chisel that back about 2 inches is all I need to do. A little bit more would be better so it isn't completely buried. Anyway, drill some holes, see what happens. Few more holes. Can't seem to get them very deep though. Goes in a couple inches and it stops. Might be a big rock or something in the cement. I don't know. There we go, there's part of it. Ah, dang it. At least you can see that flange better now. Not really back where I can get anything to it though. Needs to come back another couple inches right there above that bolt hole. That's getting awful thick. I don't know if I can do it. I'll drill a few more holes, I guess, and see, but man. Yeah, that gasket is kind of pushed out on that upper end. You can see it. It's that black line right there. Get too close, gets out of focus. Pretty much has to have that that other hole, I think, that other bolt in it. There we go. That might be enough. Well, the old bolt there, I can't get it out quite yet. Well, that's probably good enough to get to it. That's what the old bolt looks like. It's kind of hard to imagine that rusted away quite like that. Don't have that flange in square either. I think what I need to do is loosen that up some and press that rubber washer in, or rubber seal in as far as I can, and then tighten it all down again. Hopefully I got enough room to get that last bolt in there. I bought them probably too long. I might be able to go and either cut this one off or go get another one. That looks a lot more even as far as the flange spacing from top to bottom. Like I said before, I couldn't see what I was doing. I was underneath that big cement slab. So, let's fire this up and hope it doesn't leak. Hose on the sprinkler came off. Ain't never gonna pressure up that way. That looks better. Kind of snaky though. I should take the time to straighten that out. I'm not gonna today. So far so good. Last time though, it didn't leak till it built up enough pressure. It's looking a little better. There we go. no leaks. Guess it really did need that last bolt in there. Cool. Well, that's one job done mostly. Gotta fill the hole back in. I think I'll wait on that and make sure that's gonna work. That's a thrust block, that cement thing. Just finally remembered what it was called. Like I say, water pressure has a lot of pressure to it. And when that hits the end of the line and starts to pressure up, that cement thing's supposed to keep it from moving. There's not a lot of water in this tank. That'll be the next problem. This pump will suck air and shut off on me. But for now, I got sprinklers, by golly. Last thing I feel like doing now is going to shoveling horse stalls, but that's what's next. I might go home and take a shower. Kind of muddy and nasty in my beard and everything else from chipping that cement, splattering. Cindy told me, you know, I told her this morning I was just going to put on my same old muddy clothes because I'm going to get dirty again. And she says, that's dumb. She goes, that's like not eating today because you're going to be hungry tomorrow anyway. See you tomorrow, folks. Bye.